Over the weekend, the story was that Donald Trump was going around asking people, what do you think about Anthony Fauci? Should we get rid of him? Is he sort of a jerk? He went on Jake Tapper's show on Sunday. And Tapper kept pressing him as to who was giving you pushback when you were saying in these meetings in late January and in February, we got to shut it down. We got to do this type of stuff. And you said you're getting pushback. Who'd you get pushback from? And he's like, well, I got pushback. I got pushback. And apparently it got reported. Donald Trump was aware of it. He was upset. He was getting somebody maybe went over to Fauci and said, please be nice to the president so that you don't get fired, so that we don't all die. It's one of those jobbies. And so Fauci gets up in the press room and delivers a speech. And it's interesting. Paul Reed asked him, are you doing this voluntarily or are you being forced to do it? Here's Fauci's response.
Time we should do it with the UK. And the answer was yes.
In this interview, you said there was pushback.
Yeah.
Where did that pushback come from?
No, it wasn't. That was the wrong choice of words. You know what it was? When people discuss, not necessarily in front of the president, when people discuss, they say, well, this is going to have maybe a harmful effect on this or on that. So it was a poor choice of words. There wasn't anybody saying, no, you shouldn't do that.
Are you doing this voluntarily or did the president?
No, I'm doing it. Everything I do is voluntarily. Please. Don't even imply that.
Okay. So, Mr. President.
And so there's Fauci. And honestly, I mean, this guy deserves a medal of diplomacy or something. I think I don't think he was forced at all to go up and say that. I think he realized that he needs to go up and say that to assuage that big fat baby's feelings next to him, because otherwise he's going to get fired. And, like we say every day, God knows who Donald Trump is going to put in that position. Someone who's basically going to come in and say, yeah, no, it's over. Everybody go out. Don't worry about it. And so Fauci is there realizing I've got to be more disciplined. I cannot go on these television shows and reveal anything about any of the reality that has gone on here because I endanger. I don't think he cares about his job. I think he feels like if I lose my job, I'm endangering the lives of thousands, perhaps tens of thousands of people. And that's true. I mean, can you imagine? Can you guys even imagine the pressure on that dude?
No, I can't.
Honestly, that's what he must think. And he's probably right. If he loses his job, there are thousands of lives in the balance.
Well, that's why I mean, and on the one hand, we're congratulating that reporter for, her tough questioning of Trump, but she was also the same reporter that asked that question of Fauci. I think we should abstain from such questions.
No,
and think of the larger picture this time.
I think the press has to do that, but I think he answered it quite well, which was basically, please don't do that. Please don't even go there. Please don't even imply that. Because now I have to do even more of a tap dance for this fat, baby over here, this big fat baby. I do not envy that dude. I'm not in a perfect situation here. I don't think anybody is, but that guy, boy,